Oh, Canada. That's right. Mars has gone maple today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, hope you're doing great. Having a wonderful day today. Today I have a special Mars Bar Canadian Maple Edition. That's right, it is Mars Bar only infused with maple flavoring, just in time for Canada's 150. Oh, what is that, you might ask? Well, actually, I am recording this in the summer of 2017, sort of late summer. We just passed our official 150th anniversary, I guess, of the Canadian Confederation. Happened in 1867, so that would be 150 years ago when we became a country. So, what a perfect time for Mars Bar to release the maple. I think they actually released this sometime in 2016, but semantics, that's okay. It's a Mars Bar only with maple. I don't know really what else you could ask for. That's pretty good. Canadians have a real thing for maple syrup. If you didn't know that, um, something like 85-90% of the world's maple syrup is made in Canada. So it's a thing here. It's really just a thing. It's kind of everywhere. Oh my god, it smells so mapley. I've been out to a sugar bush, which is sort of where you go, where they get the sugar from the bushes, from the trees, right? They get the maple in the maple forests where they collect the special kind of maple trees where they collect the syrup. And you can go out and you can see how they do it and how they still, a lot of it's automated. Some of it's automated nowadays, obviously, but they've been doing this for like literally hundreds of years, is collecting and refining maple sap into syrup, and into maple sugar, really. And it's really fascinating. Some of the techniques are still honestly like really similar to how they did it, 100 years ago. They still tap the trees the same way. They still they run piping from the trees down to a cookhouse. It may be like whatever PVC piping now, as opposed to whatever kind of tubing they had back in the olden days, or just buckets, I guess, hung on trees in the olden days. But still, really interesting to see how they actually collect and make maple syrup. Wow, this smells so good. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna guess it's pretty good because Mars bars, pretty good. Okay. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. Yep, sure has. Chocolate, caramel, nougat, maple infusion. It's not crazy strong. It smells really strongly maple, but it actually doesn't taste as strongly maple as I was expecting. Maybe that's a good thing though. I mean, it's a chocolate nougat, chocolate and maple. Not a bad combination or anything, but it's like a lot of sweetness, right? It's a lot of like competing sweet factors here. You've got the chocolate, the caramel, and the nougat as well. But as usual, the sort of texture and consistency, overall presentation, delivery of the Mars bar, absolutely top notch. I read somewhere this might be a little thinner than a regular Mars bar, but I don't know. Seems pretty on par to me. Anyway, I think it tastes pretty good. It does maybe taste like it has a little just a little edge to it. It's not. I don't think it's crazy strongly maple, but it is. It's like a little kick to the side of it, like kick to the end of it, like almost like an aftertaste, like a little spice or something. It's nice, but it makes the entire thing not quite as smooth as a standard Mars bar. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I think given between a choice between this and just a regular Mars bar, I'd probably still pick a regular Mars bar. But you know, my sense of patriotism been, has been stirred. So I gotta say, this is a pretty good product. I think it's just available in Canada, perhaps even for a limited time. I don't know. We sure like maple stuff here, so who knows? Maybe they'll keep it around. But an interesting little offshoot of the Mars bar, that's for sure. I think it's pretty good. I would try it, definitely. If you have a chance, give it a shot. Let me know what you think down in the comments. For me, it's good, but not great. I'm going to give it a 4, but like a low 4. Maybe even a high 3, out of 5. It's, it's good. But it's not like the full-fledged 5 out of 5, Mars bar classic, I would say. Just my opinion, though. You guys let me know what you think down below. Does this, I don't know, do you feel a sense of duty and obligation, you Canadians out there, to buy and try this chocolate bar? I don't know. Could they make an American version of this? What would the American version? It wouldn't be Mars bar, of course. It would have to be like a Hershey's bar, right? The red, white, and blue Hershey's bar. I don't know what would be in it. I'd have to think about that one. What is the chocolate bar equivalent of like Freedom Fries? Alright, no teasing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you appreciated it. Definitely give this one a try. It's worth it. It's worth it for the novelty. But I'm probably not going to miss it when it goes away eventually. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. I'll talk to you all next time. So long. Bye-bye.